Hi Cancer, and welcome to your energy forecast for the month of May 2017. I'm looking at 2 cards, 8 card spread, mind, body, heart and soul, messages to myself or messages to ourselves, and we want 2 messages from Spirit. And we have the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles, 2 messages for the physical. We have the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, 2 messages from the heart. We have the Tower and the Star, and 2 messages from the soul. We have the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So the 6 of Swords, we come into the month, we've assessed where we are. We've worked through all the mental mind chatter and decided we're moving on, we're taking it. I usually see this one as moving away from drama, realising how much of what we worry about is just drama and moving away from it. Really prioritising what is important with us and just moving ahead with that. Knowing that there's change on the horizon, but it's going to be a change for the better. We're moving out of these choppy waters of our emotions into these smoother waters. It can talk about journeys, it can talk about movies, moving. We could be emigrating with this card, but it's about finding a safe haven, getting to a nicer place, or finding a resolution to a situation. So Spirit is telling us to move on, to go with the flow of what energies are around us, make the best of them energies, and they are going to take us on to a lot calmer place as we go through the month. And that is paired with the 3 of Pentacles. Now the 3 of Pentacles talks about feeling appreciated, someone recognising our talents. It talks of our skill set, our reputation. It can talk about a reward, prize giving, an acknowledgement of our efforts. It talks about showing off your work and your achievements. Success is on the horizon when this card comes forward. So if we are moving away from troubled situations into calm waters, it's a success in that venture. It could be spiritual work that we get attention regarding. We could be doing a speech, a presentation with this card. It can talk about doing things around the home. But if we do have a spiritual nature, Cancer, I think we're becoming more aware of how our thoughts impact our spiritual development too. And it's now a time to believe and trust in what we do. If it's about our skill set in the work environment, yes, it's about time. It's time now to show off. It's time now to put yourself in a position where people can recognise what good work you do. The messages for the physical, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now the Page of Pentacles talks about the earthly realm, talks about our material stability, talks about our home life, our day-to-day job, our day-to-day resources, our finances. This guy talks about good luck. Maybe we celebrate a windfall in the month of May, or an unexpected financial bonus could be on the way. It can talk about a family gathering, so we may have a family gathering planned for some time in May. It talks about families being joined in love, feelings being declared, announcements being made. You could hear of somebody moving in together, or you could have the offer to move in with somebody and connect on a stronger bond. You could have the offer of, I would say, moving, with the Six of Swords above it. And the second card that comes with that is the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups talks about an emotional loss and focusing on emotional loss. Now there may physically be a loss around us this month. We may find that a friendship breaks up, or we hear that a couple down the street or our friends have actually split, and we could be supporting somebody around that situation this month, Cancer. But the Page of Pentacles does give promise of better things to come. Now the Five of Cups could just be that we're stuck in the old mindset of fives and loss and fearing change. It's not necessarily somebody's left us, or we're leaving somebody. We may have left a mindset, like we do in the Six of Swords here. We may have left a certain way of life. We may have left a job. That was quite emotional, because we want something new, or branch out on our own. But physically there's some moving away of some kind. We may be relocating premises, work premises, or homes. The soul, the heart line, wants us to acknowledge the tower energies around us. So the heart says, look at something that isn't built on a very good foundation. Look at something that we're applying energy into and we're not getting anywhere. This structure needs ripping down. We have to accept the change that comes with this card. Otherwise it comes in and rips our life to shreds. The heart would be broken, can be broken, when this card brings its full impact in. But the heart offers us, as the second card with the Tower, the Star card, which talks about wishes coming true, talks about dreams, hope, faith, knowing we're protected, knowing we can make it through any hard times that are surrounding us, which the Tower would be an hard time. The Star does talk to an Aquarius, so there could be an Aquarian around us at the moment. And the heart may be in chaos. The heart may be broken from a situation that has broke up. But the Star says to have faith and trust. The healing of the universe is available to help you through this hard time. And the message from the soul is the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands is a success card again, like the Three of Pentacles. And again, like the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands shows other people acknowledging our success and celebrating our success with us. It's about a completion. It's about fulfilling our duty. We've done exactly what we needed to do. We've got this fleece and we've brought it back. We've completed a task, says the soul. And that's paired with the Ace of Swords, which is a victory card. It's a brand new opportunity in front of us. Now, if the soul cycle has just finished a completion, then yeah, the soul is ready for something new, the next step, the next challenge. This card talks about seeking the truth, speaking the truth, and having clear thoughts in situations, having clarity of mind. But by the time we get to the end of the month, we've got a brand new beginning, and we've overcome this tower energy and a feeling of things falling around us. Maybe we had a bit of luck to get us through that, but this Page of Pentacles, if he's determined to get through that, him out of all of the suits is the one that would make it to this success point. We have the Six of Wands here and the Six of Wands here, which does talk about peace and harmony and balance. The Star does talk of wishes coming true. I'm just going to have a look and see if we've got anything else that could come through on that, in the positioning that it's in. I mean, they do actually run in proper concession there, as they do when they're lined up in numerical order. We have the events of the Tower and everything crashing down and breakdowns or endings in a situation. It's gaining clarity when the Tower comes. So after this feeling of an emotional loss, do we gain clarity and have a breakthrough? And the Star talks about following your heart, letting your creativity flow, listening to your dreams and intuition, accept the healing of the energy that's around you at the minute. And it can talk about growth on our spiritual path, a rebirth, a second chance, not like the Judgment card, but they are there. You know, the Star talks about if we have been through difficult situations, so if we are looking at moving away from a financial connection with someone, maybe there has been a message of a partnership breakup here, a marriage breakup or a relationship breakup. Maybe someone has left a situation and it's causing devastation, but the Star comes to say for all the hurt that we go through, we're now at a place where we can heal. We've accepted the truth, seen the facts, and been able to move forward. So we can heal from this. We can get back to a place of oneness in ourselves, which is signified by the Six of Wands here and the success and the completion here. So if we read them that way, getting our mind clear, moving ourselves into a lot less drama atmosphere, a calmer environment, making slow and steady progress towards our goals, maybe a financial boost. There's some enlightenment and breakthrough, and others can acknowledge and see the success that you've made in this month's progress. And I would say, if anything, that could be a work scenario, maybe the offer of a new job, and we get the new job here. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Star, and the Ace of Swords, working together, being cooperative and with someone else, acknowledging and understanding the feeling of hurt when we have an emotional loss, believing and accepting the energy of the star and regaining hope for the future leads to a victory and a new start. So we could actually complete two things this month, Cancer, by looking at this. We have the Six of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, that peace, balance and harmony. Then we have two major arcanas side by side in the heart line. The heart tells us something. We have a realization or a breakthrough, or this chaos regarding our emotions, but to believe in the faith and the trust of the universe to bring us through these hard, turbulent times this month. To move forward, speaking our truth, seeking our truth, living our truth. Right then, Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that for this month. To be honest, I know the Tower cards are rough energy, and so can the Five of Cups be. But when we look at what supporting energy we've got to get us through them two tricky energies, I think it can be a fabulous month for you. Keep optimistic. Keep your eye out for that financial boost. There could be a financial boost this month. And yeah, thanks for visiting again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.